hello, everybody. How you guys doing? Hello. Pat, I owe you a huge thank you, and I didn't even know it. I have to totally thank you for something that was epically awesome. And it went right over my head when it happened. It was in a chat earlier today, and Britt told me about it privately. She and I were talking, and I didn't know it happened. She thought I knew, and she just kind of mentioned it in passing. But anyway, she said somebody came in one of the chats today. I don't know if it was Taurus or Gemini. Didn't I do Taurus and Gemini? Yeah. And she said they asked for a free reading, and you said, "This is the free reading." Anyway, so I owe you a freebie, Pat. I'm going to read for you. But I got Blair up. Hey, Blair, what's up? Hey, Nixie Boo, Coyote Bird. Hey, Nick, how are ya? Tammy T up in the house. How's it going, everybody? What up? But anyway, Pat, I said to myself, I said, you know what? The only thing that is dumber than messing with an Aries is messing with an Aries during Aries season. Anyway, I thought it was epically funny. So yeah, one's on the house for you, Pat. Anyway, Blair, you are up first. You're up first. Let's get started, everybody. I know, right, Timmy? Is that not the most epic thing? Right? Anyhow, it was epic. Oh my, what is going on, Christian? Are you serious? I thought you were kidding, love. Well, I catch a lot of comments, but sometimes if I'm in the middle of a spread, I'll be all into that and I won't necessarily be paying attention like, I probably should. Christian, I thought you were kidding, love. I thought you were kidding. I am sorry, babe. I did not know that, baby cakes. I am so sorry. Nick just sent a question in. So Nick, I got you on the list too. Christian, you're on the list. You're after Blair. But let's read for Blair. Let's start out first. Let's do our thing. All right. Source, Spirit, Universe, Divine Guides, give us information for everyone for the greater good. As it is spoken, so it is. So it is, so it is, so it is. All right, here we go. Oh, no. Hereditary. Oh, wow. Wow. That's got to be rough. That's got to be rough. I wonder, if it's hereditary, I know it's something, but I wonder if maybe stress makes it worse. I know stress probably isn't causing it if it's hereditary, but I have to wonder if stress or, stuff like that makes it worse. I don't know. I'm not a medical professional, and we're probably all lucky. Right. All right, Blair. So, would a move or a temporary relocation to Georgia help this project move forward? All right. Let's take a look, Blair. Let's look at whether a move to Georgia, either, or some kind of temporary relocation would help this project. Let's look at the influence, if any, that would have on this project. Would that influence this project in any way? Let's get the energies here. Hey, Shay, what's up, sweetheart? Good to see you, babe. All right, let's see. Let's look, Blair. Let's pull some energies for you on a move to Georgia or temporary, either one. Let's take a look. Thank you for the sweet words too, Blair. Thank you for the sweet words. Let's see. Appreciate your support always. Let's see. Let's see what we've got here. Let's see what we've got. All right. Oh, Christian, thank you, sweetheart. 9 of Pentacles. That's a good card. What else is here? Queen of Pentacles, Strength card. I think what I'm getting is it would strengthen your position. Queen of Pentacles here. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. That's certainly, the 9 of Pentacles in a financial reading has to do with financial independence, strong, independent, and you're coming in, the Strength card, in this reading, I'm taking it as it would strengthen your position because the next card out is the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel as though this would, why do I get, I think this would give you an edge. Okay, based on the cards that I'm seeing here, Blair, I think you would be seen as a more, what's the right word? I'm looking for a word, Blair. I know what I'm seeing and I know what I'm feeling, but I'm looking for the word as a more powerful force, a person who is more with it. I don't know. What is it I'm trying to say? Like you're yeah, what am I trying to say, Blair? Come on. Somebody help me out here. Yeah, more invested, but also more invested, but also more in control of your ish. Okay, that's what I mean. Like you got your ish together is how that would, that's what I see here. It would put you where you're seen as a strong presence. That's, I think it would give you some more weight, if you will, more influence, maybe is the other word, if that makes sense. Definitely more invested, more present. But yeah, what I'm getting is it would, okay, here's the energy that I'm trying to explain, Blair. You know how they say that like in job interviews, people who wear like a black suit, that's like a power color. I think it would be like that's what it is. It's a power move. That's what it is. It would be seen as like a power move, if that makes sense. Yeah, like a presence. Exactly. If that makes sense. So that's what I feel like it would do here based on the cards that I'm seeing. James, what's up? But yeah, that's how I feel that this would go, Blair. I can clarify this, but this is pretty clear cut. You paid me extra. I want to pull something for you, though. I'm going to pull a moonology for you. I don't know if this will relate to this or just in general, but I want to do this since you paid extra, Blair. And then we'll read for Christian. Oh, okay. Look at the bigger picture. Sagittarian energy here. That's Jupiter energy. That's luck. Okay. I don't know if that means anything to you or not, but that wanted to come out. Don't let your past hold you back. I don't know if that's important to you. Yeah, it would be seen as a power move. That's how I feel. That's the energy that I feel in the cards that I see. Like you're walking in with your muscles. Okay. If you know what I mean. Like, and I don't, you know what kind of muscles I mean, right? Yeah. Oh, well, thank you, Blair. Appreciate you for that. Very sweet. You did, Christian. And my question is, okay, so after Nick is Diana, I need to put up a list. Hey, Diana and Nick. Christian, you're up next. Let me put up a list real quick. Let me do that. Eh. Who's after Christian? Then Nick. And then Diana. Here we go. All right, I'm going to put that up. We're on Twitch, by the way. We're multi-streaming tonight, you guys. I streamed in both places. I hope that's okay with y'all. All right, so Christian Lynn, you told me there was a song that was stuck in your head, which I was reading the lyrics. Pretty cool lyrics. But I'm confused. Do you want me to just pull like a general spread for you from Kipper? Is that what you were asking? I'm not sure what you want, Love Bug. So help me out. If you just want a general spread from Kipper, I'm here for it. No, honey, it's fine. It's probably my Gemini brain that's not following you, Love Bug, not you. But yeah, if you just want, thank you, Ray. I appreciate that feedback, sweetheart. Appreciate it so much. No, I love that. I gotcha. I got you. All the stupid lies and the stupid games left a vacancy in this picture frame, a prisoner by my own hands. Because if I can't have me, then no one can. God, that's powerful. I need to heal what I inflict, but I'll burn that bridge when I get to it. God, that's powerful, Christian Lynn. Hey, J Dub, what you doing, love bug? Good to see you. Well, that's a powerful lyric, and that is very deep, and that is very much a song about like letting something go and healing and deep inner work. So, of course, that's right at my alley. But anyway, um, What do you want me to just pull a general spread for you from Kipper Love Bug? If you do, that's what I can do, and then we'll read for happy little reads, right? But yeah, we'll but Nick, you're next, and then Diana is after Nick. But yeah, if you want me to pull just Kipper for you, let me know and we'll do that, okay? Okay, I got you, Christian Lynn. What does Christian Lynn need to be aware of? What does Christian Lynn need to be aware of? What does Christian Lynn need to be aware of? What does Christian Lynn need to be aware of? Ooh, okay. Success in love and main person. Those two came out like together. These two did. So I do think you've got somebody here that is coming towards you that looks like a successful relationship. You know, it makes me think that it may be a person at a distance or a person who travels or that you may travel with or you may meet while traveling, any of those things. Okay, so I do feel like that may be somebody. I don't see that it's a Leo, but the Kipper doesn't give zodiac signs or energies like that, right? But let's see what else comes out for you, love bug. Anything else for Christian Lynn? I may clarify that love part a little bit with the tarot, okay? I may do that a little bit for you and see what we can find out about that. Who's coming towards you kind of thing. Who is this person? All right. I'll do that with the tarot, but I'm going to pull at least one more. Okay. Oh, great happiness came out. Dang. This girl's got a cornucopia, which is abundance in the picture. I don't know if the camera can focus on this picture. I'm trying to get it to focus. Hang on. But if I can be still, it's not focusing. There. Is it focusing better at a distance? I don't know. I don't know if you can tell. But anyway, she's got a cornucopia. But so apparently this is going to be a happy connection because I feel like that's all related. I want to clarify that for you a little bit, Christian Lynn. All right. And then Nick, you'll be up next. Maybe. I do think that inner work precedes this stuff. I really do. So the inner work that this so resonated so deeply with you, definitely would precede this. Okay. That would make sense to me. Let's see what we got on this. Tell me about this romance person for Christian Lynn, please. Tell me about this romance person. The romance reading here for Christian Lynn. What can you tell me about it? You know what? I pulled the Six of Swords. This success in love, when I saw this card, that's the exact card I thought of. And that's why I told you it's somebody that may be at a distance or that travels or, the distance part, like either you'll travel with them, meeting lot. There's something about distance here or travels with this person. And I'll be damned, excuse me, if that's not the first card that didn't come out, Christian Lynn. I'm not even kidding you. Wow, I can't make it up. Ace of Swords, it is new. It is a new person. Okay, it's somebody who they don't like drama. Okay, Two of Wands is here. Okay, so that tells me that this person will be a person who is decisive. They know what they want. They're going to be honest, direct. Okay, any other traits? Any other traits? The two of Wands is somebody making a decision and, moving forward. It's very in the minor arcana, it's one of the cards that can represent Aries energy. They're going to be a lot of fun. I can tell you that right now. You're going to meet this person probably in a social setting of some sort. Okay. That's what I see here. Air, water, and fire here. Okay. Hey, Kimberly, what's up, sweetheart? Good to see you. That's what I got for you, Christian. I hope that helps, love. I hope that helps. All right, Nicholas. Nicholas the Aquarius. Okay. Let's see what we can find out. Let's see what we can find out for Nick. You're welcome, sweetheart. And Pat, I'm going to put you after Diana. Okay. Be thinking of your question, Pat. Okay. All right, Nick. What is going on in April? What does Nick need to know about April? Britt, what's up, love bug? Britt. Hold on just one second, Nick. Britt, I'm reading Pat a freebie for what you told me about privately when I told you. I mentioned to you. I said I got to thank Pat. Anyway, I told him about it, and I'm gonna pull a freebie for Pat. Anyway, I just had to tell you that, Britt girl. Anyway, okay, what's going on with Nick in April? What does Nick need to know about April? What does Nick need to know about April? I know it's not necessary, but I want to do it. You know how we are, Pat. All right, here we go. What does Nick need to know about April? That's always the best thing, Christian Lynn. What does Nick need to know about April? Hey, Juicy. I see you healing from some abandonment issues. Moving on. Really focused on healing in April. What else? 3 of Swords in reverse, 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles to the 5 of Cups in reverse. You know, I think the tears are going to get less and less. I think you're going to start to feel better with the 3 of Swords in reverse and the 5 of Cups in reverse. Both of those tells me that you're going to start to see some light at the end of the tunnel as far as healing. You're going to start to feel better. Okay. That's what that's telling me about April. Okay. And start to kind of feel comfortable being, you know, on your own. That's all good. I do see that. What else? I do feel like you're going to still, you know, maybe I think you're going to wrestle with overthinking, air sign. Okay. And you're yeah. Okay. You know what I feel like? There is a decision here. I like this though. King of Swords. That's Aquarius energy in the minor arcana. And it is the highest card in the minor arcana that represents air energy. So what I feel like is this. I feel like you are, you know, what I see here in April is I think maybe the beginning of April or maybe during April, you're going to maybe be challenged as far as overthinking versus trusting your intuition. But then I think you're going to have like this light bulb breakthrough with that, if you will, with the 2 of Wands. Okay. And you're going to make a firm decision, just like a fixed sign does, baby. And you're stepping into that high vibrational Aquarius energy. A lot of wisdom is coming to you. A lot of intuition. Your wisdom is about to go boom. Okay. This actually does not surprise me based on, you know, Saturn leaving Aquarius. Okay. And Pluto kind of peeking its head in the door a little bit. Okay, Nick. And of course, that's going to bring truths to you guys with Aries placements. All right. But I think in general, this healing journey that I just talked about is bringing a lot of wisdom to you. This is a highly spiritual reading, believe it or not, Nick. I mean, that's just what's coming out here. But because of that, I feel like what's going to happen is over time and maybe beyond April, but I think where you're headed is that this healing journey that you've been on is going to turn out to be something that is at least one or multiple people's survival guide. You know, does that make sense? All right, because you're going to be having a lot of wisdom and you're going to be well respected and perhaps people will come to you. Okay. I also feel like if you're worried about something, period, some sort of a decision, I think there's a decision here in April coming. And I think if you're not careful, this may throw you up in your head a little bit, but I think your intuition ultimately is going to come through. You're going to know what to do. And this is going to put you in a real good place, the decision that you make. Okay. It's going to put you in that King of Swords energy. Okay. Super powerful energy here. Pretty nice reading for you, Nick. Pretty nice reading for you. Pretty nice reading for you. I hope you like. I hope you like. You got air, fire, earth, and water. A lot of air, more air than anything else, of course, right? All right. Let's go to Diana. And Pat, you're after Diana. Okay. So, Diana, I can't tell you how you will meet a person. You had asked like 3 questions. You had asked, what do you pick up from me for a new relationship? Then how will we meet? And then what will he be like? We're going to just look at what I pick up. Since you paid for one question, we're going to answer one question. Okay. But I can't tell you like in what place or circumstance you'll meet. I need to get a cough drop. So it's just as well. Okay. But I am going to look at, hey, Rising Phoenix, what's up, love bug? Thank you. I hate my hair like this, but thank you for that. All right. Do I see anything coming towards Diana romantically? Is there a new relationship coming towards Diana romantically right now? Let's take a look. Well, Rising Phoenix, that's Nixie. She's that's her channel, by the way. So we just made her channel name a mod, if that made sense, right? All right, Diana, what do you have coming towards you in terms of a new relationship? Is there anything coming towards Diana right now as far as a new relationship? Let's take a look. 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands in reverse, Queen of Wands. I do feel like there is something coming towards you, Diana. It looks like maybe a tough cycle ending from a romantic standpoint. There is a lot of physical attraction with this person. They are a level up, I believe, and it does look like a balanced connection with the 6 of Pentacles. Equal give and take here. See if I can get anything more about this for you. If it's new or not. Let's see if it's new or not. I don't know, but I do feel like it's going to grow from an emotional standpoint. There's commitment here. There sure is commitment. 2 of Wands. I can't really tell you. I feel like you may have 2 options here, by the way. And I don't think either one of them are bad, but I've got 4 cards telling me that out of 6, telling me that there's possibly 2 options that are going to cross your path, Diana. So I do like that. Anything else? I think I feel like it's new. I feel like it's a new person. Okay. So that's what I've got here. And I do have a lot of maturity with that person and emotional intelligence. And I feel like there's a lot of physical attraction and stability as well. So that's what I got. All right, Pat, you are up. I'm ready to read for you, Pat. You got to give me your question, though. You got to give me your question. I didn't know you were diabetic, Tammy. Oh, God, I love pecan pie. I do too. A pecan cookie, yum. Both my parents. Hey, Chanchel, how are you? Chanchel, I hope I said your name right. But anyway, where'd Pat go? Will Steve and Steph get married? General? Okay. What does Pat need to know? What does Pat need to know? What does Pat, my beautiful Aries friend, need to know? What does Pat the Aries need to know? What does Pat the Aries need to know? Nope, Chanchel, I can't give you a free reading. There's all kind of free readings over on my channel that you can watch longer than probably you'll be alive, okay? If you want a free reading, go watch all the readings in the world on my videos under the live tab, okay? They are all kind of free readings, okay? Have a good day. What does Pat need to know going forward? What does Pat need to know going forward? What does Pat need to know going forward? There may be somebody trying to reach you, or a friend maybe that you haven't heard from in a long time. It's either a friend or a family member. Okay. Everything you need, it's $20, 20 US dollars. Okay. Soraya. Yeah, I think somebody's trying to reach you. And they want to talk to you, Pat. Who is this that's trying to reach you? Why do I get that they may be blocked? But they're very determined. They're gonna reach out. Okay. But they are very determined. Whoever this is, for some reason, I'm picking up a youthful energy. Okay. As to whoever this is, Pat. I don't know if this makes any sense to you or not, Pat. But I feel like there's a lot of happiness here after you hear from this person. Okay. I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but that's what I'm picking up. You guys may have had some sort of an argument in the past or some sort of a disagreement. Well, that's what I'm picking up here, Pat. I know that sounds weird. You'll have to let me know if this makes any sense later. Okay. All right. I'm going to have to go over here and go to my PayPal over here because this phone is just screwed up. All right, here we go. All right, after, okay, Gisella is next. And then Donald, and then Lisa. Is there anybody else? That's it. Okay, so I'm going to put this up on the thing. Okay, wait a minute. Let me write that back. I do like metal sometimes. Masterpiece. Motion piece. Motionless in white. Okay. All right. So let's go to Gisella. So Gisella, you asked for your love life for the next 2 months. That's real hard to pick up in a mini read. I'm going to do you the best I can. I'll probably just pick you up like for the month of April. Okay. That's what we'll probably do, Gisella. Okay, Lisa, thanks. It looked like it was enough. Let me see here. I'll look and see. All right. What does Gisella need to know about romance for the month of April? What does Gisella need to know for the month of April about love and romance? Is there anything going on in April for the month of April for Gisella for love? Snaps. Okay, good deal. All right. So I have the Seven of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles in the reverse, Ace of Wands. I think that the beginning of April looks real slow, but towards the end of April, it looks like someone is coming in. Could be an air sign or an earth sign here. Might be Gemini. You do have fire here too. I think it may start out a little bit physical, but I do think that this person is going to be fully into you and go out of their way. But I feel like this is a divine timing thing. I feel like the majority of April is going to be pretty slow because I think you have a slow mover coming in, or maybe you won't even meet this person till the end of April or towards the end of April. And again, it may start out physical. Okay. Pregnancy card is here as well. Okay. So I will tell you that. This person may act a little bit detached at first, but then they will go all in. I do feel like that as well. So that's what I see here as far as what may cross your path for April. So I hope that helps. All right. I hope that helps. Next is, and this is, I just looked. Dawn was, I saw you saying this earlier. Who is this? Wait a minute. Soraya. Okay, Soraya, how you doing? All right, so Dawn is actually Soraya. I'm writing that down. All right, here we go. So, Soraya, I need to know your question. And when you put your question in the chat in YouTube, do not use a actual question mark or any sort of punctuation because YouTube will hold it. So if you can give me your question real quick, I would greatly appreciate it because you did not put it in the thing where you booked. Okay. And Lisa, you did not put your question either. So I'm going to need yours too. Both of you guys, I'm going to need your question. Okay. Okay, Pat. Good deal. Good deal. Good deal. Lisa just wants a general. Okay, what about Soraya? Okay. What are the energies like for Soraya if she continues to work with Jose Duarte? What are the energies like for Soraya if she continues to work with Jose Duarte? What are the energies like for Soraya if she continues to work with the contractor Jose Duarte? What are the energies like if she continues to work with Jose Duarte? Let's see. Four of Swords. It looks like 10 of Pentacles. It looks good financially. Queen of Wands. You may actually get some sort of a promotion. Definitely some recognition here. And what I feel like is if the situation is stressful, I think it's going to calm down greatly. And the money looks good. Okay. So I feel like this is going to get a lot easier if it's been stressful. If it's not stressful, it's just going to stay calm and relaxed and peaceful. With the Four of Swords here, I have the 10 of Pentacles. That's excellent from a money standpoint. And the Queen of Wands is a card about leveling up, a lot of respect. Okay. And sometimes a promotion here. So I feel like the energies look really, really good, Soraya. I hope that helps you, but it looks darn good to me. I mean, it just looks good. It looks like you're going to really level up from a financial look. You go from the Five of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. Okay, so if you've had a struggling time, I feel like that's going to turn around. Okay, I really do. So it looks real good, Soraya. It looks real good. Wow, what a nice reading for you. All right, and then Lisa. Lisa wants a general. Thank you so much, Lisa. Appreciate that. Lisa wants a general message. General message. Let me get a sip of water. I'm going to tell y'all something. Every time I hit my vape for the last 2 hours, I cough like I'm coughing up a lung, right? Right? That's the first time, literally. All right, Lisa, let's get a general message for Lisa. General message for Lisa. General message for Lisa, please. General message for Lisa. You are welcome, Soraya. What does Lisa need to know? 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 Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Cups in the reverse, Two of Swords in the you know what I feel like is this. I think, Lisa, you may possibly be going through some sort of a struggle. But what I feel like is this. Stay consistent and be patient and continue to do what you're doing to manifest whatever this is. I don't know if this is work, money, I don't know if it's you're trying to find romance or whatever, or maybe you're trying to heal from something. I'm not sure. But I think in your mind, you feel like there's no end in sight with the Two of Swords here and the Nine of Cups. But the Seven of Pentacles is here to tell me otherwise, okay? That if you just stay consistent, be patient, have faith in the divine, you will get what you're trying to manifest. It may take a long time before you see the results of the rewards from what your work is, okay? But stay consistent, stay strong, and know that something is good that is coming, okay? Anything else for Lisa? Anything else for Lisa? Three of Pentacles, that's progress. Six of Swords, that's moving past. That's breaking through. That's moving towards calmer waters. Possibly something to do with a distance or travels here. Look at the, oh my God. Lisa, look, this is your outcome. The Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. I don't know if it's relationship or money or whatever, but this is all of it, okay? This is the everything is just ducky card. I think you probably can't see this right now because I think you may not have clarity, or you may not be seeing immediate results in what you're doing. Okay. But I'm telling you, I'm here to tell you that things are going to turn around. My cards are absolutely telling me so. Okay. They absolutely are. This is the only major arcana that came out for you, Lisa, and it came out in the upright, and it was the last card. Major arcanas are the ones that rock. That's the hand that rocks the cradle. That's the overarching energies of where you're headed. Okay. So I don't know if that helps you or not, but that's what I got for you, Lisa. That's what I got, love bug. All right. Oh, wow, Tammy. Okay, so we have a couple of more. Who else booked? I saw where you booked, Rising Phoenix. All right. After Lisa is Jasmine, and then Rising Phoenix. And then Natasha. Okay. So let's go to Jasmine. Let's go to Jasmine. How you doing, by the way, Jasmine? Okay. Okay. All right. All right, Miss Jasmine. We're ready. Well, we didn't have a huge line. Plus, I had already done some. So you came. Yep. All right. So since this reconnection, has Sam been faithful? Has Sam the Taurus been faithful since the reconnect? Has Sam the Taurus been faithful towards Jasmine since this reconnect? Give me the energies here of Sam towards Jasmine. Give me the energies here of Sam towards Jasmine. Give me the energies here of Sam towards Jasmine. Give me the energies here of Sam towards Jasmine. Thank you, Lisa. Give me the energies here of Sam towards Jasmine. Hey, sweet girl, what's up? What up, little Gemini friend? Give me these energies, please, of Sam towards Jasmine, please. Sam towards Jasmine. Okay, this is the thing. I get that this person, I think that he may wrestle with some codependency with the Nine of Cups in reverse. At times, he may go against his better judgment, but ultimately, the Six of Pentacles speaks to equal give and take. I'm going to clarify this High Priestess in the reverse. That can speak to a number of different things that this person is slow to open up, but eventually does. It can speak to a number of different things. The only bad thing that the High Priestess in the reverse could ever speak to would be either going against their better judgment or impulsive decisions. So I'm going to see what that has to do with, Jasmine. but it can speak to so many different things, and I want to clarify it for you, okay, before I just speak too soon. But everything that I see here, I mean, it looks pretty good, but I do get with the Nine of Cups in reverse, this person may struggle with emotional codependency, okay? Maybe a little bit clingy. No, never. He ain't, I got the Seven of Cups in reverse, baby. He only got eyes for you. Eight of Swords. Something is on his mind, okay? But it ain't another person. I'm going to tell you that right now. And the Eight of Pentacles, he pays attention to you more than you realize. He's invested. He's very invested. And even the Six of Pentacles would speak to that. Okay? So I think that he may have his issues, but I don't think cheating is one of them. And I don't dislike this person. I mean, I will say with the placements that you mentioned that he has, Taurus, Sun, Cancer, I mean, those are signs that can sometimes wrestle with those things. Okay, Jasmine. With things like codependency, emotional codependency, that sort of thing. I think at times he gets up in his head and he has trouble relaxing and trusting the process. I think that's why that High Priestess is here in the reverse, because I've got that Eight of Swords in the upright. But as far as somebody else, he only got eyes for you. You cheat on your diet. I'm on a seafood diet, SEE. I see food and I eat it. But yeah, that's what I got, Jasmine. I think he's true blue as far as that goes, love bug. He's coming out pretty clean on that. In fact, I spoke emphatically to it, if that makes sense. Right? That's what I got. That's what I got for you, love bug. RP. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, I blew your cover. All right, let's see here. Let's see here. You're getting paunchy. Oh, Sweet Girl just sent one too. I got you, Sweet Girl. I'm going to put you on the list in a minute. All right, let's see here. You're welcome, Jasmine. You know what? I don't believe you. You say you've been a jerk. I don't believe you. You're not a jerk. If you were a jerk, he wouldn't just be like that towards you. Okay? Just saying. All right. What's happening in romance towards RP? What's happening in romance towards RP? And we're going to pull a mirror too. What's happening in romance towards RP? Let's see. Jerk chicken is good. Yes, it is. What's happening in romance for RP, please? What's happening in romance for RP? Romance for RP, please. Romance for RP. Romance for RP. Romance for RP. Romance for RP. What's going on here? Hang on. Oh, it's good. Rising Phoenix. It's good. What's happening in romance here? So 5 of Cups in reverse, the World in reverse. I think you're healing from something. But I get that, honestly, what I feel like, there is something new here with the Ace of Wands. The Two of Swords, though, and the 10 of Cups in reverse, I feel like it's a fling. You know what I think is holding you back, Rising Phoenix? I think you're tired of being alone. The Hermit is in reversed. And I think you're getting frustrated being alone. And I think that's some of the problem. I think you are healing still. Okay, and I think you still have some healing to do because the World is here in reverse. They're still showing some cycles that need to be closed out. The Ace of Wands is here. I think you're going to get some action, maybe somebody coming towards you. But as far as it going anywhere, Rising Phoenix, I'm not seeing it. And I think some of the problem is fear of being alone or being tired of being alone with the Hermit card in reverse. That can speak to a past person here trying to come back in, possibly here. Now that could be, but I feel like though I don't see this new thing even being something that's anything other than like a fling. Er, that could be that past person with the Hermit in reverse, the World in reverse. Okay, but I think you've moved on from that, whatever that is, with the Five of Cups in reverse, or you're moving on from it. Okay, and closing out that chapter. Knight of Wands is here in reverse, clarifying whoever this is from the past. Okay, that's a player. Nine of Wands, that would be fighting a losing battle. And that person is shady with the Moon card here. All right, what's with this Ace of Wands? What's it with this Ace of Wands? What's with this Ace of Wands? Why the Two of Swords? Why the Two of Swords? This person is focused on, okay, they are going to be super slow. They will commit, but guess what? I still don't think it's going to last. I still don't think it's going to last. I feel like it's short term. It's going to seem like the one, but it's not the one. I don't feel like that's the one because I don't feel like that one's going to last, Rising Phoenix. I think that one's going to fizzle out. Yeah, look, Page of Wands in reverse. I think this person may not be telling you everything. So that's what I've got right here. That's what I've got right here. I know that's not what you want to hear. These cards are different than what we have seen. I know that. Except for the past person. The past energy keeps coming out. That's consistently been coming out, Rising Phoenix. And I think that may be some of the problem is maybe some chapters that are just not closed out yet. That's what I'm getting here. But I've got somebody coming in, but I don't feel like it's going to be lasting. I think there's a good chance you'll commit to that one, but I don't think it will last. And I don't know why. It's not telling me that. But the Moon card can speak to the subconscious. You're well aware, I'm sure, right? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Virgo, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. And then you've got just kind of a mixture in the minor arcana. I'm going to pull some Amira and see if Amira can shed some light on all of this. RP. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Now I'm hot. I'm fixed to have to go turn the air on. Let's see what we got here. All right, what is this? Passion. Look, that's that Ace of Wands right there. Physical. Okay, and then look, open relationship. This one says somebody's non-committal here. No commitment, casual openness. Which, I don't know, they may commit. You may feel like they're going to commit, but again, I don't feel like it's going to last. Look, it's somebody very mature coming in. I don't know why the energies are different here. Look, Ice Queen. I think it's somebody that's going to be like a Queen of Swords and cut this out. We picked up the work thing. We picked up youthful. That's what I've got here. That's what I've got. I know this is different, but, you know, I mean, energies do change. I don't know what's going on here, Rising Phoenix. That's what I got, Love Bug. That's what I got. I know it's not the best. I know it's not the best, Rising Phoenix. All right. After Natasha is Sweet Girl. All right. Natasha. Okay, why am I constantly thinking about Matthew? It's been 4 months and I still think about him every day, even if I'm trying not to. Natasha, are you here? If you're here, let me know in the chat because I can answer this better without tarot. Right, sweet girl. Right. Natasha, are you here, babe? And quite honestly, I don't think, well, I don't know. Oh, hey, Tasha. Okay. I'm going to pull cards on Matthew's feelings towards you And then that's going to give me better as far as going forward, right? Okay, Tasha. So I'm going to pull cards on Matthew's feelings towards you. And I will tell you this. There was an ex in my past from a long time ago, years ago, that ultimately is why I am doing this right now. And I would have cut off my arm to have gotten this person off my mind. I tried to stop thinking about him and could not for months, for probably more than a year. Okay. That I didn't want to think about him. I didn't want him back. I didn't want to think about him. And I was haunted. And I can tell you why. Okay. And I'm going to read his feelings for you. Okay. And then I'm going to tell you why that happens. Okay. It can be a number of different things. Okay. And I will explain what those could be. Okay. All right. Give me Matthew's feelings towards Natasha, please. Give me Matthew's feelings towards Tasha. Matthew's feelings towards Tasha, please. Matthew's feelings for Tasha. Matthew's feelings for Tasha. Matthew's feelings for Tasha. So I have the Page of Wands in reverse. I have the Queen of Cups. And I have the Two of Pentacles. So I really feel like right now he does have feelings for you, but he doesn't want to reach out and he does not want commitment. And he may be with somebody else or pursuing something else, okay? Or torn between two people even, okay? Yeah, Page of Pentacles in reverse. He does not want communication. Now, let me explain why this may be going on, okay? Let me explain why this may be going on, Natasha. It can be a combination or one of several things that causes this. And I know for me, it was absolute torture. Torture. I felt like I was losing my mind. I thought I will never get this person out of my mind. Ever, ever, ever. Because it was years. It was years. And a lot of what was going on, I didn't understand then what I understand now. And perhaps if I'd had the knowledge then that I do now, it would have helped me to deal with those things in a way that would have been a little bit faster. But, you know, I learned. So there you go. There is this phenomena called limerence. Limerance. That may be what's going on. And that is kind of like being obsessed with a person, but it's a little bit different. Okay. That is possibly what's going on here. What could also be, thank you, Britt girl. I love you. What could also be going on, and what I really feel like is probably your situation because of the way you've described your situation. It's so similar to how I would have described my own. I didn't want to think about this person, and yet it was just heavy on my mind, Tasha. And I don't know if you have heard me talk about this in my readings on YouTube. I haven't talked about this in a while. Plutonic connections, not platonic, but plutonic, like the planet, Plutonic. Plutonic connections, okay? When you have two people who come together, you can do what is called a synastry chart between those two people and how their planets interface with each other. And how, because how your placements are and how a person's placements are can very much affect what I'm about to talk about. Okay. Your Pluto can aspect like their sun, their Venus, their North Node, okay, in certain ways that will cause you to be haunted by this person. And, or the other person's Pluto can also aspect those planets in your chart. So a plutonic obsessive energy can be on one side towards the person or on both sides where both people are obsessed with each other, okay, it usually is very tumultuous. In other words, when you first come together with this person, it's like, oh my God, it's like, oh, this is the best thing ever. But it literally feels just like an addiction. Okay. And breaking free of that, I've never had to detox from a drug. But when I tell you that there were so many days that I would sit there rocking on my bed, trying to make it, trying to make it, trying to make it, I felt like I was detoxing from a drug, but I was detoxing from a person. Okay. And it was haunting. Okay. I didn't want to think about this person. Okay. I did not want to think about this person. There are other things that can go on in a chart as well. Neptune can do a number on people. Neptune is the planet of illusions. Okay. So you also can have this potential of blindness of what something really is on one or both sides. In my particular situation, we were plutonic on both sides. We were both had plutonic obsessive energy towards each other, and we both had Neptunian energy towards each other. It was insane. And so for me, the only thing that I know to compare it to, the only thing I've ever heard of anything that I could compare it to, and in this in no way discounts anybody who has ever, been in recovery or is in recovery. I don't mean that at all. But to me, it felt like that because it took me years to kick this. But a lot of it was I didn't understand what plutonic connections were. I didn't understand what was going on and all that sort of thing. And I have Miss Roxifel to thank for the knowledge that I have about this. And that really helped me to understand why I never could get this person off of my mind. So obsession is a much stronger pull than love. Obsession is much different than love. Love is where you can, release a person. Obsession is where it feels like a drug. Okay. And it does come down to healing. You're not wrong, sweet girl, but it is much, much, much harder to heal from this type of thing than it is towards anything that I've ever experienced, if that makes sense. To be honest, even my childhood trauma, my abusive father, was much easier to heal than what I'm describing with this connection. This was the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life, was to kick this. It felt like I was kicking an addiction. I felt like I couldn't breathe without this person. I felt like I couldn't breathe. And I never want anyone who has been in recovery to ever think that what I just said in any way negates the struggle. Never would I do that. I have no way of knowing the struggles of recovery because I've never been there. But to me, and I watch a lot of intervention and stuff about addiction a lot, just as a hot, not, I know I'm crazy, but it's something that I watch a lot. I binge a lot on that stuff on Hulu and Netflix and stuff. And as much as a person who has never been addicted to a drug can understand drug addiction and recovery and all that goes around it, I feel like I'm pretty informed. Okay. And so that's the only thing in my life I have ever seen that could compare to the battle that this was like. It was like hell. I can't describe it in any other way. And it went on for years. What I would tell you is this, Tasha, if any of what I'm saying rings true for you, there is several videos by an astrologer who I like that talks about her own experience with plutonic connections. Okay. And her name, I've got one of them is linked in my twin flame playlist, because these plutonic connections that I'm describing are a lot of times what people get caught up with in that toxic twin flame mess. Okay. And it's really just Pluto. Right. And so, see, yeah, there you go. Nixie, you get it. You get it. You get it. And it probably was plutonic. If it lasted 10 years, because limerence is usually less than a year. That's what threw me because I first learned about limerence. But all the professionals on YouTube and stuff would say that limerence usually goes away after a year or less. And I'm like, God, this has been years for me. It ain't limerence. What's going on here? This is what it was. This is what it was. I swear to God, you know, if you didn't know better, you would swear somebody had cast some kind of love spell on you, but it's not that. And it's all to teach us the difference between obsession and love. But I'm going to tell you, this is probably of all the things that I have fought and battled internally, this would by far be the hardest, Tasha. This would by far be the hardest. That I can't explain it. And I would not wish it on my worst enemy. Oh God, no. No, 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 no. Never, never, never. Hey, necessary truths. See, yeah. I was trauma bonding too, Nixie. And I have me too, CPTSD as well from my childhood, right? But yeah, trauma bonds are crazy. They sure are. And they can be very toxic. Trauma bond, that's a good point. A lot of times, you know, it can be trauma bond plus plutonic, or it can be trauma bond in and of itself can feel addictive, okay, as well. That can very much give you that, you know, glue kind of feeling like, oh my God, you know, if that makes sense, right? But I know I went down a lot of rabbit trails, Tasha, but with what you described, it kind of hit my heart, you know, because I can't say I know how you feel because nobody ever knows how another person feels. But what you describe totally made me feel of my literal own experience with that very thing. Right. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. It was like a drug. It was like a drug. Being around him was like a drug. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. I mean, it was like I fangirled around him. I mean, we were freaking married, you know. Oh, of course, mused. So, Tasha, I hope that helps you, love bug. I hope that helps you. All right. Sweet girl, you are up next. Nick just sent me some money. What'd you send me money for, Nick? Let's see here. Nick's got some questions too. Okay. All right. So, sweet girl, and I'm going to get with Nick has 2-ish questions, maybe 2.5 or something like that. Okay. All right. But I hope that helps you, Tasha. Okay. I will tell you this, Tasha. Again, I don't know how you feel, but I will tell you, you're not alone. Don't ever feel like you're alone, and don't feel like you're crazy because you're not. And I, at the time, I felt like I was battling this. I had never heard of any of this stuff, and I felt like I was fighting a battle that I was blind. I didn't know what was going on. You know, I had no idea. And, you know, about the only thing I had access to on YouTube, other than, you know, general romance reads, was like, you know, the twin flame mess. And I'm like, but he's not coming back. So this doesn't make any sense, you know? And I didn't even want him back, right? But it's very intense. And you feel like you're losing your mind. Nixie's right. Coyote Bird is right. You feel like you're losing your freaking mind. And you're not. You're not crazy. You know, if that makes any sense. All right, sweet girl. Thank you. Let's get some messages for sweet girl from Spirit. Right? If you have to force it, it's probably poop. Right? All right, sweet girl. And then Nick, you are after sweet girl, okay? Give me messages for sweet girl, my beautiful little Gemini friend from Spirit. Messages from sweet girl to Spirit. Let me get this right, sweet girl. Messages to sweet girl from Spirit. Spirit, what do you have to say to sweet girl? What do you have to say to sweet girl? What do you have to say to sweet girl? What does sweet girl need to hear? What do we give me a message today for sweet girl? Message for sweet girl, please. Oh, girl. Tough cycle ending. Yes, babe. Oh my God. Listen to me. End of a tough cycle. End of a tough cycle. I don't know what that's about, but there's something that's been stressful. If you're not on the verge of it, you're right on the if it hasn't happened, you're right on the verge of it. Empress card. Next card out. 9 of Pentacles here. Growth and expansion. The Gemini card is here. The Lovers card. Boo, this is you stepping into your power. I don't know if this is a love message or if this is employment, but we're going to see here. I'm going to clarify this Empress and see what she's about. If that's a divine counterpart coming in, or if this is just you leveling up from a career standpoint. But whatever it is, you're freaking leveling up because there you are. Okay. What is this about? What is this Empress card about? What is this Empress card about? Right, Rising Phoenix? I know. What's this Empress card about? What is it about? Is this love or is this money? Love or money? Or both? Love or money? Why do I get that you're going to be traveling somewhere? Okay, listen. This has come out. You're going to have a decision to make here. That's why the Gemini card is here, the Lovers card. That can speak to that. You're going to have some sort of a decision to make here. You're going to have to stand your ground about something. But I think standing your ground is going to be the thing that takes you a level up. That's what I'm picking up here with the 7 of Wands to the 2 of Pentacles to the 6 of Swords. This may have to do with relocation or travel or distance, somebody at a distance. I still don't know whether it's love or money, but it's a decision here. But whatever this decision is going to take you a level up. I'm picking that up. It's going to give you growth and expansion. Why do I get this? 5 of Cups in reverse, 10 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups in reverse. I think you know what? The 10 of Pentacles is here. I feel like this may be job or money. The 7 of Cups is in reverse. Why? Why? Emperor. Oh, God. It's everything. It's everything, honey. How often do you see these two? This is going to come later. The first thing you're going to see is your money level up. Okay? The first thing you're going to see is your money level up. But you got love after that. Holy crap. Oh, very possibly. And you may have to do is, for some reason, I'm thinking with the medical professionals there, you may have to stand your ground or advocate for him in some way with that 7 of Wands there. That is possibly the case. Okay. But I still feel like your money looks really, really good here. I feel like you're stepping up in another area of life. Okay. Right? Oh, no. Well, this is telling me that this tough cycle is about to be over. You're closer to the end of this than you feel like. Ah, okay. Okay. I think you're going to have to take charge in this situation, but I feel like in doing so, it's going to bring peace. But I still feel like your money and such is really on about to take off as well. Your money and your love life. Okay. But I feel like this is going to possibly gain you a lot of respect with your family too. You may have to take the lead and, you know what? Hold on a minute. Oh my God, sweet girl. What's your rising? I know you're a Gemini. I can't remember your rising. I cannot remember. I know you're a Gemini sun, but I can't remember your rising. I know you've told me, but my brain is, Virgo rising. Hold on a minute. Give me a minute. I still feel like this has to do with you taking charge in groups and being assertive. I still feel like this relates to Gemini in the 11th house with where we are right now with what just happened with this new moon yesterday. I'm still going back to that. That's why I stopped. Did you see me stop when I said you're going to have to take charge of the group? And then I went, oh my God, because it hit me. I still feel like that applies to you. Aries moon. Yeah, you're going to have to be assertive in this thing. You're going to have to assert yourself. But I think you're going to gain a lot of respect as a result and bring your family a lot of happiness as well. That's what I got. That's what I got. I hope that helps, sweetie. All right, Michelle is after you, Nick. Nick, can I take a minute and go turn my air on? I'm about to die. Me too, Brick Girl. That's what I watch. I watch like crime shows, reality shows, and for decompressing. Nick, before I read for you, I'm gonna go and turn on my air. Give me just a minute, y'all. Don't go anywhere. Michelle, I got you too. You're right after Nick, okay? Give me a minute, y'all. I'm about to die. I turned the air off because it got cold. Now I'm freezing. I said I'm freezing, but what I meant was I'm burning up. I turned the air off and now I'm burning up. Ah, much better. You have a heated blanket on. I like having the heated blanket on and the air on where it's cold across my face and then warm on my body. Is that crazy? All right, Nick, let's read. It's cold in Cali. You're under a blanket. Well, it got down below freezing the other night, and now we've got the freaking air conditioner on. The weather here is bipolar. All right. In depth. Okay. You and the Virgo. All right, let's dig deep because Nick sent me like hell a lot of money. Okay, so we're going to dig deep for you, Nick. All right, the first thing I'm going to do is get this Virgo's feelings and thoughts and intentions towards you, Nick. Okay, I'm going to start there. Okay. All right, here we go. Give me the Virgo's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nick. So let's start with 3 cards and clarify as we need. The Virgo's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nick. The Virgo's thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards Nick. Lovers, the Seven of Pentacles, the Star. What's going on that's changed, Nick? You must know something I don't know, because you're asking about this Virgo. You're digging deep. And my energies that I'm pulling for this Virgo are altogether different, Nick. The energies are different. I'm going to tell you that right now. This Virgo has a renewed hope. I mean, you ain't got to tell me, but look, this Virgo is invested in this thing with the Seven of Pentacles, okay? Trying to be patient here. But at the same time, there's this this Virgo is attracted. I feel like this Virgo, why is it? Okay, I want to clarify the Lovers just a little bit. I'm going to clarify the Lovers here. Oh, by the way, the Star card is here. You know what that is, right? Aquarius. I wouldn't even think about that. The Chariot, Page of Pentacles to the Chariot, to the Ace of... Oh, a big Eureka moment. A big Eureka moment. This Virgo may feel like that you guys have overcome some of the challenges with the Chariot card here. Okay? Because the Chariot and the Ace of Swords are both victory cards, okay? Oh, wow. That's interesting. Because there's a renewed hope here, and there's a desire to move forward with the Chariot card. Okay? Give me more on the Seven of Pentacles. Talk to me about that. Talk to me about that. The Seven of Pentacles is being patient, methodical, consistent, investing, feeling like down the road things are the best and the best days are ahead of you guys. The Star card, kind of similar, okay? Kind of similar. That's a healing energy with the Star card. It's an optimism, best days ahead of you. We've got the same goals. He is in his head a little bit. Okay. All right. I'm going to tell you what's going on here. Why the Seven of Pentacles is here. He is in his head because he does not want to be impulsive. He's trying not to make a rash decision. He's trying to keep, trying to keep his head about things. Okay. That's the issue that I'm seeing here. Okay. That's the issue. And I think he's trying to slow himself down, to be honest with you. I kind of picked that up before I clarified that. Okay. But that's what I feel with that. But the Star card speaks to common goals, best days ahead, hope, healing. Very nice energy here, Nick, from the Virgo towards you. Yeah, putting the past behind. I do get that too. Equal give and take. Okay. The Nine of Swords in reverse. That's a card of optimism too. When it comes out in the reverse, that's a card of healing. Wow. I'm kind of blown away, Nick. Kind of blown away. What in the world? So where is it headed? I mean, I like the Virgo's intentions. I like the Virgo's thoughts. Okay. And they do have strong feelings here. I can tell you that with the Lovers card, with what I clarified. And I do look, the Sun card is on the bottom of the deck. Oh God. Look at the Empress card. Holy crap. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Let's see. Where's it headed? Where's it headed? Where's it headed? Where's it headed, Nick? Where's it headed for Nick and this Virgo? Are you going to be in that 1%, Nick? Are you? Temperance, patience, healing, hope. Patience, healing, hope. Somebody's nervous. I'll be honest with you. Somebody's nervous here. But I feel like it's a balanced connection here with the Temperance card. That's a very peaceful energy. It's a healing energy. Oh, they are the best. You're right, sweet girl. I fully agree. I'm lucky. I do have some nervousness, but ultimately, yeah, what I feel like you guys are doing is working through the past in a good way so that you can resolve it and put it behind you. I don't get a sweep it under the rug energy, Nick. I get that you guys are slow and methodical to work through the issues. Okay. And as such, it's giving you a balanced, I'm getting such a balanced connection over and over and over and over in this reading, Nick. And over again, I'm getting cards of healing. I'm getting a cards of working through things so that we can let the past be in the past. It's kind of like you got to work through it before you can leave it, if that makes sense, right? And it sounds very therapeutic to me, if that makes any sense. I'm not saying you guys are going to therapy. I mean, you may, but I feel as though you guys are going to work through things in a healthy way. That's how it looks to me. Okay. I feel like it looks slow, Nick, but at the same time, this person is very invested. I think there's fears here. Okay. I'm not going to lie to you. I've picked up some fears. And I think that would be understandable. I think that would be understandable. Okay. But at the same time, I get a very healthy energy here overall. Your major arcanas are killing it. Yeah, me too, Coyote Bird. I agree. Nick, I know you have feelings for this Virgo. I know that. I sure hope so. Ah, okay. Okay. Look, the Seven of Pentacles has come out again. Slow and steady. Day by day. Patience. Healing. Man. I don't see readings like this often, Nick. I'll tell you that right now. And, I pulled in your April thing, one of the cards that I pulled was the Five of Cups in reverse, right? Which is healing and releasing and moving past abandonment issues and that sort of thing. Okay. I've pulled the Five of Cups in reverse twice in reading for your connection with this Virgo. Twice it's come out, both spreads. It's here. I'm looking at it and it came out before. It is hard. I agree, Britt. Yeah, be the tortoise. You'll win. Good advice, Pat. I think you're headed in a good place, Nick. Let me get some advice for you because you sent me a lot of money. I feel like I answered what you asked, but I feel like I need to get you some over. If there's any advice for Nick, please. Good, good. Is there any advice for Nick? Is there any advice for Nick? Any advice for Nick? Any advice for Nick? Yes, more self-love. Three of Cups. I like that. I like that. So here's what I'm getting. Slow and steady. Live in the moment. Don't worry about next week, next month, next year. Live in the moment. Be in today. And have fun. Make sure you have fun. It doesn't. I know you got work to do. I get it. I get it. I get it. But you gotta balance that. Okay. You gotta balance that. Get out and have fun, laugh, be in the moment, be present in the moment. That's what I'm getting here. That's what I'm getting here, Nick. I'm kind of excited. I feel invested, Nick. I feel invested. Abandonment issues are so hard to heal, Nick. I had childhood trauma. Abandonment was not one of my issues, but I know from hearing from other people and, because I watch stuff on YouTube a lot about, people that have abandonment issues and, like from professionals on YouTube. Dr. Ramani, Nick, do you watch her, Nick? She's phenomenal, by the way. Dr. Ramani, I don't know how to spell her name, but she is great at talking about these issues. She's great at all kinds of things. But I first started watching her when the first thing I ever heard her talk about, and she talks about all kind of, things that people have to heal. But the first thing I ever heard her discuss was about people healing abandonment issues. Okay, and the issues that can cause for people is very difficult. And I learned a lot watching her about the challenges. And I'm not an expert, but I learned a little bit. And it is a very hard thing to heal, from what I understand. And I have somebody very close to me who is working through some of those things. And it's tough. It's tough. It's hard to see people struggle with that. Right. Maybe I did too, Britt Girl, because I used to test people too. And then get mad when they left and be like, yeah, I knew it wouldn't last. Nothing ever does. But, hey, Jenny, how are you? How are you? I hope that helps, Nick. I hope that helps. All right, Michelle. Let's see if Michelle has taken the best approach going no contact with the Virgo X. Let's see if Michelle has done right. Give me the energies right now as this relates to Michelle's situation. Yes, Jenny. Give me the energies around this situation, please. Best course of action. Yeah. 5 of Cups in reverse. The High Priestess. The 9 of Pentacles. This is all about playing solo and going stealth. With the High Priestess is all about being quiet, zipping the lip. 5 of Cups is moving on, putting it behind you, right? 8 of Pentacles, the Emperor taking control and healing from it. That's what I'm picking up, Michelle. Yeah. Yeah, I'm picking up healing things. And that's going to be something that helps you heal, is going no contact, if that makes sense. Right? Right. Hey, who watches the watch? It's 20 US dollars. The link, you don't super chat because that doesn't do it. The link to book is in the pinned comment. Oh, Coyote Bird just posted it. Yep, right here. She just posted it right there. There you go. But you go there and that's how you book. It's through PayPal. But yes, Michelle, I think that's going to help you heal. Okay. I think that's going to help you heal ultimately. And that's the advice that I get for you. That's the advice I get for you, love. Two questions would be 40. Yep, it's just $20 per question. Britt, you are so funny. Only a Gemini would ask, how do you whisper in your own ear? Look, Gemini be up there on Google going, how tall was Jesus? Right. How tall was Jesus? Jimmy is batty, Tammy. I hope you knew that before now. I hope you knew that before now. Yeah, Gemini be up in there asking crazy stuff on Google. Ask one twin to whisper to the other. Oh my God, epic. He was 5'5". Mm-mm-mm. That's funny. You were curious. Gosh, my stomach hurts. I don't know if I'm going to be here much longer. I may cut readings off in a minute. I may cut reading. I may give this about 5 more minutes, and then if nobody books, I may go because my stomach hurts all of a sudden. Ugh. Probably. I ate those, sweet girl. I ate some pizza earlier. I'll tell you what I think it is. Y'all want to know the truth? Okay, listen. Quick story time since nobody's waiting on a reading. I know, Britt girl. Plus, I've been fighting that cold. I know. I hope so too, Tammy. I believe how the stomach ache started. I'm just going to be completely honest. Many of you know about the procedure I had back in December where I had my stomach fixed. Okay. It was the outpatient procedure. I was having trouble. And so I had been losing weight really bad. Okay. And I had that fixed and I've put on a few pounds, which honestly I needed to, but like all my clothes. So I put on these shorts that I got on right now. And like I was hurrying because I had been modding for Tyler. Y'all know he was live right before doing his all signs. And so I did that. I threw on these shorts real fast and they're too tight. And so I had them buttoned and they were killing me. Well, y'all don't know because my shirt's pulled down. But when I got up just now to go do the air conditioner, I unbuttoned them. But my stomach still hurts. My stomach still hurts. Oh, Jenny. Okay. I got you, Jenny. Let's see. Your thing just came through. Hang on a second, love bug. Let me see. Where is it? Why is PayPal being stupid? I don't know why PayPal takes forever. Hang on. All right. There it is. There you go, Jenny. Okay. Jenny wants to know about Kevin. I know, right? Does Kevin, the Virgo, still love me? What are the intentions and motives? Let's get the feelings and intentions of Kevin towards Jenny. I know, you're right, Tammy. It was glitchy earlier. I don't know how it is here. I know I need sweatpants. It's time for what is it? Leggings or whatever. All right, give me Kevin's feelings and intentions towards Jenny, please. Give me Kevin's feelings and intentions towards Jenny. Give me Kevin's feelings and intentions towards Jenny. Well, I didn't get it, Jenny, until I had finished my story. Do you want me to refund it or do you want me to read for you? Okay, because I don't care for the snarkiness. Am I picking up snarkiness or am I misreading? Because if we're being snarky here, I just as soon send you your $20 back. I'm fine with that. Or if you want me to read for you, I will. Okay. You just let me know. You just let me know because I'm not real fond of that. Okay. Not real fond of that. Maybe I misread. I hope I did. But we'll just see. We'll just see. Hey, let's see here. Can somebody pop over to Twitch and block this person? Can Jimmy or somebody pop over to Twitch real quick and block this person? Because I don't have my Twitch open. Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at your screen name and I'm thinking you're a troll. Okay. I mean, maybe I don't know if you're a troll or not, but maybe it's just your funny screen name, but ugh. Yeah, you. I mean, am I wrong? Are you a troll or not? Yeah, Jimmy. Yeah. Thanks, love. All right. Speak now, forever hold your peace, Jenny. Okay, I gotcha. Thanks, Nix. Just tell me, Jenny. I mean, if you want a reading, I'll read for you. I got you, Jimmy. I know. You're all that in a bag of chips. No, not at all. I don't know what that means. Do you want me to read for you? Yes or no? I'll just refund. I don't want to, be presumptive. If I'll refund. Less the fee. I got no problem with that. Okay. That was from before. Okay, so you do want me to read from you for you? I'm confused. I'm confused. You think the chat was messed up? Oh, okay. All right. All right, so we'll read for you. Let's get Kevin's feelings and intentions towards Jenny, please. Kevin's feelings and intentions towards Jenny. Kevin's feelings and intentions towards Jenny. Kevin's feelings and intentions towards Jenny. So I have the Page of Swords in reverse. I think he does watch you. Maybe watches your social media, keep tabs on you. That's kind of obsessive energy here. He does find you very attractive, Jenny, with the Empress card. I do think there's emotion here. Knight of Pentacles. He feels eventually like you guys are going to be back together. He just not in any hurry about it. But he watches you. He low-key stalks you. Give me more on this Empress card, please. He feels like you're his person. He feels like eventually you guys are going to work things out, but he's just not in any hurry about it. Eight of Pentacles. He's paying attention to what you're doing. Three of Wands in reverse. He's not doing anything about it right now, though. He's got his back turned. Possible third-party energy here. Five of Pentacles right now, but he's got my emotion for you. I don't know why he's doing what he's doing, but I'm telling you, he's got emotion for you, Jenny. He's got emotion for you. He sure does. I don't know why he's got his back turned on this thing, but I'm telling you, he feels like eventually you guys will be together. The overarching energy, he feels like you're his divine counterpart. Okay. I think she may be too, Coyote Bird. I think she may be too, but she'll catch up. She'll catch up. Ah! Three of Cups. He wants a reunion. That was on the bottom of the deck, and that flew out, as did the World in reverse, unfinished business. Oh, okay, Brick Girl. Okay. I think so too. I think she is too. It's YouTube. It's YouTube. You know how YouTube was messed up when Tyler was alive earlier, Brick Girl? Remember that? Something's wrong. I think it's YouTube. Where's my chapstick? I think it's YouTube because but Jenny, I hope we're okay, but well, in all fairness, Britt Girl, I really don't think on Tyler's chat that I was being unreasonable. It was like something in the air, man. Aries season hit and people were just insane over there, Britt. What I mean, do you think I was being I mean, be honest, do you think I was being ridiculous, or I mean, was it that many that was just trolling? Okay. I didn't think I was. It just seemed like I finally was like, what did you people eat today? Right? Right? But yeah. Jenny, I think he's got emotion for you. I think eventually he thinks you guys will be back together, but he's not doing anything about it. And I feel like he's kind of out thoughting and bopping. I really do. Now I'm gonna tell you, Jenny, you can do what you want to. I don't put my life on hold for nobody. If somebody wants to take me for granted that I'll be waiting for them to come back around and they lose me, oh well. Okay, see, I thought so too, Brick Girl. I thought so too. But that's what my cards are showing me, Jenny. And I'll be honest with you, that's not common to see this come out. That's not common to see those kind of cards come out with a past person reading like that. So I hope that helped, love. You got your right, Jimmy. I know. I ain't kidding you. I know. I know. Let's see here. In your Thor thong zone. Yeah, they really are, sweet girl, but it was really bad today. It was like, who opened the barn door and let the nut house people into Tyler's chat today? Right? We're talking about the trolls in Tyler's chat today. We're ridiculous rising phoenix. Hey, what you don't know, Brick Girl? I was by myself till Taurus. I was by myself. And Goodman came in on Taurus, and I said, Goodman, I have never been so glad to see you in all my days. And then you came in. I was like, okay, we all right now. But man, I'm here to tell you. Yeah, I know, Brick Girl. I know. It was rough. It was on YouTube. He does not get quite as much of that on OnlyFans. It's rare. It's very, very rare. But the people today were absolutely awful. Awful. They were awful. But, ooh. Yeah, I know, right, Britt? And Britt Girl, I'm gonna say this, and I'm not gonna name names, but you're gonna immediately know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you can't. You can't. I finally I don't know if you noticed, but there for a minute, I was silent and all I was doing was monitoring comments. And even then I couldn't keep up I couldn't keep it up. You're welcome, Jenny. You're welcome, sweetheart. But oh, okay, I gotcha. I'll do it for you, necessary truths. Um, um, but oh, what I was gonna say, I got you, necessary truths. I'm gonna read for you, and then I'm gonna close out whatever's coming in. All right. But I'm going to close. Hold on a minute. I'm going to put up my banners. Hang on just a minute. I'm looking for my banner because I'm fixing to put that up. Why didn't that do? Oh, okay. Hold on a minute. That's what I want to do. Okay. But I am going to read for you necessary truths. And then hang on a second. All right. And then I'm going to pin that. All right. And I need to do one other thing. Give me just a minute, y'all. There we go. Okay, I'm good now. All right. But I'm going to read for you now. Oh, what I was going to tell you, Brick Girl, is there are mods and there are mods on Tyler's. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Tammy was awesome. Lavinia, Goodman, you. And there are some that just all they do is post, hit the like button, and that's all they do. They're not really, they don't really mod. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. Today, Jimmy, it was an all signs read. Or the other day, it was Libra. Brick Girl, I'll talk to you privately about that a little bit. But yeah. Yeah, well, I can't. But it is what it is. All right, what's coming towards necessary truths? Is there anything coming towards necessary truths relationship wise? Is there anything coming towards necessary truths relationship wise? I'll tell you who I'm talking about. Well, you can just do certain things. One thing about it, Nixie, you can't do everything there. It's impossible. You have to pick what you're going to do. Either you're going to post stuff, the links to stuff and like the video, or you're going to monitor comments. You can't do both. That's why he has to have several really, really strong mods. Right? Oh, you're fine, sweetheart. Relationship for necessary truths, please. Relationship for necessary truths. And even then, you've got something coming in. You know what I think? Necessary truths. You got something really good coming in. You pulled the Six of Cups in reverse, the Eight of Swords, and the Sun card. Okay. The Six of Cups in reverse, there's what I feel like is this, and this is not a hard fix. I think you may still have a little bit of trust issues where you may overthink something. Okay. When this comes in, I almost feel like you're going to overthink it and go, no, there's no way this could be, this is too good to be true. And I get that, but at the same time, don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. Don't let your past hold you back from something. Don't let your past, who you're worrying about trusting is yourself and your own judgment. Okay, you got something really nice, though, with the Sun card. That's the best one. You know that. You know that's the best one. And I know you're a Gemini rising, and this is the freaking Gemini card here being up in your head, okay? And you'll argue with yourself if you're not careful, but trust your intuition, trust your judgment, let things unfold organically. But I think you've got something pretty strong. Let's see if we can find out a little bit more about this for you. Necessary truths. The Sun card, I mean, that's really, really good card. Really good card. Eight of Pentacles. Nine of Swords in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. I think this person is going to be very upfront. I think this person is going to be optimistic. I think they're going to have a strong work ethic, and they're probably going to be pretty stable financially. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. That's what I'm getting here. Anything else for necessary truths? Hello. Hello, divine counterpart. The Hermit reversed. You're going to come out of your shell. What else? Look, this person does not like drama. I'll tell you that. So I'm getting a nice person here. I like the person, necessary truths. I like the person. Leo, Virgo, Taurus, Libra in the majors. All right. Air is primarily the energy here, but you do have a little bit of earth and water as well. Okay. That's what I got. Nice reading. Nice reading for you. Nice reading. I like it, Necessary Truths. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here. My stomach hurts. I'm irritable. I just don't feel good. I just need to, I can't really, I mean, I know I'm low on sleep. I didn't sleep very much at all last night. And the reason my readings today were so spaced out is because I napped. I did Taurus and then I did a nap. And then I did Gemini and then I did a nap. And then I woke up, I modded for Tyler and I came on here. And now I'm just worn out. I may take tomorrow off. I may need to. I may need to. I didn't plan to. I don't want to. I don't need to, but I kind of need to. You know what I mean? But thanks so much. Yeah, thanks, Pat. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. Hey, Sonia, how you doing? Thank you, sweet girl. Yeah, I just I think I need to call it a night because I'm just irritable. I can't even stand myself. I'm getting on my own damn nerves, right? Anyway. All right. I'm going to get out of here, you guys. Thank you so much, Mod Squad. I don't tell the mods and the Soul Fam how much you guys mean to me and how much support I feel from you guys. And I appreciate each and every one of you. And I hope you know that. I hope you know how important you are to me and how much I care about you and how much I appreciate you. Okay. And all that you do to support what we do. Right, Pinky? You're probably right. It probably is Saturn. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. It's my Saturn return too, Pinky. So, night, you guys. Sweet dreams. Thank y'all so much. Bye, y'all.